Hey everyone, today's Pick a Card is coming to you from the Higher Self Oracle by Deanna Marie Riddick. Go ahead and focus on the 3 cards ahead. Intuitively make your selections in any order, any quantity. Go ahead and pause the video if that helps you. Use the candles if the colors help you, all right? I'll give you a moment and we'll get started. All right, if you chose card number 1, we have acceptance. This card comes to you because you are struggling to accept an unexpected change in fortune or an unjust situation, or because you're having difficulty embracing your present circumstances. If you have recently or are currently undergoing change as a result of loss or due to an unexpected turn of events, your higher self requests that you shift your attention to the bigger picture at hand. The only constant in life is change. And from a higher consciousness perspective, change is an opportunity for growth and evolution of the spirit. While at times change can be a negative and painful experience, your spirit will learn valuable lessons that contribute to its overall transformation and maturation. Your higher self has a plan in place for your current lifetime and is asking you to accept, with compassion, patience, and strength, the lesson brought to you at this time, since it will pay dividends for your soul's growth. If you're having difficulty accepting an unjust situation, your higher self is bringing to your attention the need to accept that there are injustices in the world, and this is indeed part of life. Acceptance in this case does not refer to acquiescence. It means accepting that at times we are subject to unfair situations in life, operating outside the realm of our control. Acceptance doesn't mean that you have to be passive or give up. Rather, your higher self is asking you to redirect your attention away from what you cannot change to what you can. If you're having trouble accepting your present circumstances and decisions you have made in the past, your higher self is asking you to embrace who you are, both the positive and negative aspects, without conditions. Do not judge yourself harshly for mistakes. Rather, own the outcomes of your past situations. Learn to accept that making mistakes is a natural part of the soul's journey on earth. How else would you learn? If there were moments in your past that you're not proud of, forgive yourself, accept what occurred, and release them. Make an effort to refrain from constantly reviewing the past and let go of those burdens. Holding on to what was perhaps a missed opportunity, a different lifestyle, or an old relationship will cause mental and emotional anguish and will hold you back. You are being asked to accept the present moment. Agonizing against what could have or should have been will only cause further suffering and deprive you of the blessings that are available today. If you pick card number 2, you have trust. The message from this card is twofold. First, trust the path you're on as it fulfills the divine plan for your life. Life is filled with unknown situations and unpredictable outcomes, some favorable and some unfavorable. However, each experience builds your endurance and strength and prepares you for the unfolding of your mission. Trust in infinite intelligence and have faith that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Second, you received this card because you need to believe in yourself and trust your own judgment. You may have made poor decisions in the past and now lack trust in your own judgment. Because of this, you may be prone to getting guidance and directions from those who have been there and done that. While there is nothing wrong with seeking help from those with experience, you are being reminded that you too contain the power of discernment to find your path. It isn't always necessary to seek outwardly because others appear to know better. This card encourages you to seek inwardly, since the tools of discernment are present within you too. Yes, there will be stumbling blocks at times, but without these, you wouldn't be able to learn valuable lessons and strengthen your spiritual muscles. Trust in your ability to make sound decisions, or ask your higher self to restore faith in your ability to trust your gut. You can begin to trust your gut by taking clues from your body. What is your physical reaction to a question? Do you feel butterflies of excitement or a tightening of the stomach? This physical response will help you make a good choice that resonates. Keep a journal and document times when you've trusted your gut. How did things work out? Did they work out in your favor? Look back on these episodes when you start to doubt your gut reaction. If you find yourself still struggling to trust, make it a point to monitor your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. If you succumb to negative thoughts, then refocus your attention towards your faith. Do you believe that your higher power has your best interest at heart? Do you believe that you are being watched over and taken care of? If so, then there is no need to doubt. To shift your thoughts, find an inspiring quote or read a passage from your favorite spiritual text or spiritual teacher that will uplift you. Bring your negative thoughts to your higher power for healing. If you chose card number 3, you have You Are Not Alone. As you walk the spiritual path, you will feel isolated at times. However, this is simply one of the many tricks of the ego, which believes it's a separate entity. It relies on what the world tells you and what the eyes can physically see. The ego is the rational part of our mind that believes you are only a body, not a spirit inhabiting a body. And because of that, you look like a separate being with an individual life, unlinked to anyone or anything. Beyond the ego, there lies knowledge of your true identity. Your higher self holds the key to unlock the memory of your divine selfhood. And by connecting to it, it will reveal that you are eternally connected to source energy and all of creation and are never alone. This card comes to remind you that regardless of where you are, there is always a spiritual team besides you through your journey, even if you can't see them. Yes, there will be disappointment, hardship, and failures, but your team is here to help you see the light within these dark moments so that you can move forward fearlessly. If you've been feeling lonely and without support, call out to your spiritual team since they are more than happy to help and send waves of love your way. If you're unable to sense or feel your spiritual team, then ask your higher self to help you connect since it knows the best method suitable for you.